People come to the museum and I give them a challenge. Everybody knows who invented the light bulb. Everybody knows who invented the airplane. I ask them, who invented the computer? And how come you don't know? So one of the things we try to do in the exhibit is explain why it's so difficult to say who invented the computer. My favorite answer is actually Charles Babbage, who in 1837 described and invented a computer that we would recognize today as an electronic computer, except it wasn't electronic. It was built out of mechanical gears. The problem was he never built it. He was a wonderful inventor, but a very bad businessman, and couldn't figure out how to build his machine. We might have had a computer 100 years earlier than we actually did, in 1840 instead of 1940. Just think about what the internet would look like now if we had a 100-year head start. The reason why the museum exists is because the computer is a really big deal. For 5,000 years of recorded history, there was no augmentation of the human mind. The Industrial Revolution was all about building machines that augmented the human body. They were engines like steam engines and internal combustion engines. The Information Revolution is all about inventing machines that augment the human mind. They're computers that help us do cognition better. The computer revolution has happened so fast that every 10 years, things that we think are modern become obsolete. It's really important to preserve the history of how that happened and the people who did it. The museum is as much about stories as it is about objects. And the stories are there to inspire the next generation. The people now who will be fellows of the Computer Museum 20 years from now are kids who walk through the museum and learn the stories of the pioneers that came before them.